I decided to join Fresh National because my business is a national organisation. We support clients all over Australia. And my partner and I wanted the flexibility to live where we wanted to live. So I was moving to New South Wales, and I still wanted to be a part of the Fresh community. I didn't want to give that up. I spent so long building my network around Melbourne that I still wanted to give back to the Fresh community, but also stay in touch with members. So Fresh National was perfect. I was able to move to New South Wales, live right by the lake and the water, and enjoy the beach and the warm winter weather, and stay a part of the Fresh community, which was fantastic. What makes Fresh Online fresh is I love the ability to get up in the morning and get dressed, have a shower, get dressed, and be ready for Fresh National. I don't need to drive to the cafes. I don't need to kind of put on a smiley face. Don't even need to shower if I don't really need to. I love the ability just to be able to get in touch with all the contacts on a regular basis, or my network on a regular basis, and be able to do it from the comfort of my own home. I live in a semi-rural place now, and so I'm an hour and a half out of Sydney, and I can still have that amazing contact with people in Sydney, Brisbane, Melbourne, even Perth, and occasionally London as well, which is just amazing. So Fresh National allows me to keep in touch with some really amazing humans, and they can be anywhere in Australia or anywhere in the world. And we get together, we really keep things fun and fresh. Catching up in person, you can have a laugh, and that still happens while we're online as well. So Fresh has got a really great structure in cafe as well as online, which we can has a really fun vibe, really nice structure, but without the forced referrals and trying to make sure that we pretend we're giving our contacts to our other members just for the sake of KPIs. I like how during the meeting we even have a section for jokes, and they're terrible. They're genuinely terrible, but we look forward to that every week to know that we're having a joke with each other and keeping things fresh and fun and light. So my business has benefited from Fresh National by having a national reach to contacts that I never would have had access to before. As an example, I was in a national meeting. I met someone who was based in the Philippines who turned up to Fresh National, and I caught up with them and got fresh with them afterwards. They then had a contact in Melbourne who they'd worked with before, who they introduced me to, who then they introduced me to two of their clients, and I've ended up with over $40,000 worth of work. So just by having that Fresh National meeting and someone in the Philippines who would never have been in touch with previously, I was able to get $40,000 worth of work, which was genuinely amazing. On top of that, people that are dual pass members within Fresh, I can keep in touch with them online, just by being there and turning up to the meetings, where I wouldn't necessarily catch up with them and make the time to catch up with them for a phone call or a coffee. And when I'm in Melbourne, I love getting to the cafes. So even though I'm with Fresh National, I can still go to the cafes and catch up with all my other friends and contacts.